Good morning, everybody. I know I'm a little bit early, but, I'm not going to stand here and watch the clock tick down 2 minutes. Yeah, I know. I don't have a hat on and I look horrible. Whatever. Get over it. Ben's bald, too. Just sharing. I made some chopsticks today. I'll show you guys that. Where did I put them? Oh, yeah. Stainless steel. Forged down out of a stainless steel bar. I twisted the ends. Kind of a little bit of a decor. And then I squared up the, squared up the chewing ends. Or the clampy ends. What do you call them? And boom, stainless steel chopsticks. So to the chat. Trail Dustin, early for lurking. Mr. Maker, Robert Whitney, Ben Toombs, how you doing? Stephen Parsons, just chit-chatting before it all goes. Yep. Y'all should, just log in early and join in the fun. Granddad's Forge, how do? Robert Lonis, Bob, long time no chit-chat. Hubs Caps, hope you're doing well. What's up, Deranged? Let me see, Mr. Woodring. I feel like y'all are talking about me, and I need to just sit here and read the whole thing, but that'd be a horrible show. What's up, Mr. Corey? I don't know if I said it yet to you there, Bill, but congratulations on, didn't you say you took in second place in the tong making competition? Congratulations. But, so they will chop. Damn the glare. You bite me. But yeah, I legit have no idea what exactly I want to make today for the show. Last week I did, this really neat little bottle opener, and just today I've been trying different sizes, and while this is like almost perfect for my hand, I figured, I might have small dainty hands, so I made one that's a little bit bigger, and it still works, still fits, and it'll fit if somebody's got larger hands. I also made one for Ben. It's, teensy tiny. What's up, Whitney? Got me on the big screen. But yeah, so I literally got stuck. I was making a bunch of those today. I made the chopsticks today, and I looked at the clock. I'm like, oh, what am I going to do for the show? I know earlier today I said I was going to be playing with some wrought iron, and I still may. But what to do? I don't want to do the long, boring thing because one thought that I had would be to make another snake out of this. Yet that was kind of it's not a snake isn't a boring project. It's just I don't know. So but it's the only thing you can do, Ben. As for project tonight, let me adjust this dang camera. Properties. Configure video, camera. Turn off that autofocus crap. Exposure. Yeah, that's a little bit brighter. A little bit, at least. But yeah, so I could either keep making them bottle openers, or I could just keep playing with wrought iron. I mean, I got wrought iron to play with now, so you know, I could, you know, this bridge wrought that I have that I've been too afraid to really mess with, you know, because it was really close to all the wrought that I had. I could mess with that. Or I have this one piece of like really old wrought I could play with, but I don't exactly know what I'm gonna make. What should I make with the wrought iron, guys? You know? I've also got this wrought iron. Evening, Jeff. Tons of tools, Mr. Maker, but not quite sure. You know, I also earlier today was working on another square punch with a little bit of leftover mud flap hanger. You know what? I do need a center punch, but those are freaking easy. Long rusty stick. Other Jeffs. I know I'm losing you guys, but zoom in there, and I don't know. Let's see, just looking at the piece. What do you want to be? You know, like bottle openers have been on my head. It is actually that rusty. My hammer's actually that rusty. Shut up, Ben. You work in the water department. You know what I'm talking about. Well, nothing to it but to get it heated up, straightened out, and see what it wants to be once it's warm. Something that'll etch neatly. Nobody wants to smash me, trail dust. Except maybe Ben, he's got a crush on me. What's up, Alexis? Where's a good source for rock? Quad State. So yeah, Quad State's a good place. In the wild, it's really hard to come across rock. wrought iron. So it's hard to say like, oh, where can you get wrought? Like, I can't just say, oh, go to your scrapyard, they have a wrought section. No, it doesn't quite work that way. You know, a lot of people will be like, they'll like get lucky and stumble across a demo crew that's removing like a bridge, an old bridge, and a Moabo candle holder. A candle holder. There we go. It doesn't have to be a Moabo candle holder. But you know, and this iron that I'm working with right now is an old bridge. You know, old water towers, old you know, stuff like that. You know, old metal structures is really where you find it, but you got to luck into it. If you're actively seeking it out, the best place to go is tailgate sales, auctions, stuff like that. You know. What's up, asparagus? Really have. What's neat about this is this round bar that I've got for the wrought. You know, it's just generic, you know, round bar. You know, flatten it out and, you know, flatten one end of it out. Do that little curl thing to hold a candle, and then figure out the bottom. Well, I'll hold off a spot and I won't do that just yet, but because that'll get burned off. But yeah. I think because I've never done a candle holder, I did a really good job making that bar round. It started that. I got it that way. This is not that same bar. This is that same bridge iron that I sent you. I had you know, a big chunk of it, and then I had, you know, some round. I've got a thicker round piece. All that fun stuff. You know, I sent some messages to some administrators in a chat that I'm in, and like hours ago, and they choose now when I'm live to hit me back. If you're watching, I love you guys, but. Dana, Mr. Coffee, Troy Fox. I missed something. Yeah, I didn't see Dana. No. Okay. I must have missed it. Well, hello, Dana. I'm sure you're out there watching at some point. Alright, well now I turned this curvy loopy bar, which who knows what it, what shape it was from the bridge, like what part of the bridge it was, into that. I hate to say it, but like I'm wasting what would potentially be a perfect bar for a snake into into a candle holder. Oh well, I can make square round later. Yeah, it's kind of tough to you luck into wrought unless you go to a place that somebody sells wrought, Today's project is straightening out round bar. Woohoo! And it's done. All right, that's the show, guys. I will say, I should have thought about it and then changed my mind, and I'm going to change my mind again. I'm going to cool down the grip of this. While I think of my next move. The socket challenge from the Forgecast. I really need to do those challenges. And what temperature do you need to forge wrought at? Or what color do you need to forge wrought at? Pop quiz for the attending class. What's up, Matt? Bonus internet points for whoever says it. What temperature? Hot. Oh, John. All right, now double internet bonus points for the Fahrenheit. What temperature in Fahrenheit it needs to be forged at. Triple internet bonus points if you're an American who says what it is in Celsius, and triple internet points if you're a Aussie who says it in Fahrenheit. What color is liquid? 1890, good year. I remember that. I was about 7 years old back then. No one cares that much. Just get it hot and hit it. Everybody's sick and tired of your talking, Yamez. Shut up and hit the metal. Call yourself a blacksmith, more like a hacksmith. You suck, Yamez. Shut up. What's up, Eric? Hit it like you got a pair. Where's my money at? Where's my money? And for the record, you guys, I don't actually have a plan. I'm just hitting it like it owes me money. I'm thinking kind of just practicing a little bit of technique here. You know, reverse tapers, bringing it down, rounding it off, you know, transitioning, you know, a nice transition to, you know, like a flat bar to bring it around, kind of like a ribbon, you know, I don't know. What's up, Kelvin? How you doing? Yep, there's my problem. I'm not forging it hot enough, and it's starting to split right there. Oops. Gonna be an odd attempt at a, fix. Yeah, I could go for some bacon right now myself. Scrapple. Love scrapple. I do believe that crack is gone. However, freaking handle's getting hot. What is scrapple? It's delicious. It's a meat product. It's a meat product that you slice and deep fry, or not deep fry, but pan fry, and it's like crispy deliciousness. What's up, Chaz? They were just passing me by. What's up, George? Adios, deranged. Don't tase me, bro. Scrabble is a board game. Scrapple is... Alright. It's... I ain't saying what it is because it sounds gross, but it's actually not. Alright. I think before I get too thin on it, I'm going to go ahead and flatten this socket piece. Century egg? I don't know if I'd try century egg. I might because I know it's edible, you know. Vegemite is awesome. Corned beef hash is awesome. Uncle Buck's here? Hey, what's up, Mr. Uncle Buck? I miss you already. Creamed beef. Is that basically chipped beef and gravy, also on toast, also known as, shit on a shingle? Oh, I love shit on a shingle. More food out there than PBJ and Lucky Charms. Amazing what you can do with metal. I tell you. Pico de Gallo and breakfast tacos rocks. Always stuck on food. And look, I got a high viewer count. Food brings in the Uncle Bucks. Over to a lighter touch. I am attempting to make a candle holder. Never have. I don't have a plan. I'm just heating up wrought iron and hitting it with a hammer. Now, I am going to have to cut some of this off, so let me grab a chisel and kind of mark it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and all right. Hot. Ooh-wee. What's up, Redneck Prepper? I know, Uncle Buck. Like, that post that you put was, like, perfect, you know, on Facebook. That you spent all this time making the tools for the blacksmiths, and now you're actually able to forge. Yes, John, that is one of your hammers. Am I not allowed to use it? I love that hammer. Oh, great gravy boat. Found a spot that I need to forge weld. I'll be fighting that spot all night. Actually, no, I'm not, because after I do this, it's done. I'm done with that spot. Now the end of it I'm going to flatten and turn into a little ribbon. Henry St. Street Forge, how do? 22 viewers and 15 likes. Your hammer class hammer, John. You can have mine. It's just one of my throwing hammers. Yeah, Aimless, I do. The hammers that don't really work as hammers, I keep around to throw them around my shop. I used to have two, but I gave one away. Somebody else needed a throwing hammer. It is not a snake. The stem squared off and twisted. I don't know, I gotta be careful there. The neck where it switches to the holder is it's got a little crack in it that I was having trouble forge welding back because of its location. Come on. So I am really going more simplistic in this one. Get back up here. Up. Uppies. Change my offset tongs to fit this a little bit. What's up, Curtis? what you guys got to say. Is that a crab claw? What a crab claw. Yeah, Ben, go pick up Adam. What's up, Cormulus? Big old clinker. Congratulations there, Mr. Lonis. I ain't never said nothing bad about Mr. Bill Corey. Not like Ben. Ben talks bad about Bill Corey all the time. Alrighty. Stop falling down. Who do you think you are, Michael Douglas? I don't care who you are, that's funny. What's the next step? Pray. Because I forged some of this cold, so it's got some cracks in it. But I'm going to be etching it in acid, so the cracks shouldn't matter. I'll curl it up all swan neck style. Yeah, big nasty crack. It just broke. It just broke bad. Dang. Like, the plan was to curl it up like that. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. Yep, the trials and tribulations of wrought. And it wasn't even that I struck that spot cold. It's that that spot was cold when I was flattening out the other piece, and just the shock of it. You got to keep that whole thing hot. Shut up, Alexis. No, Xavier, you came at a great moment because it's a teaching moment. You know, it's a moment where, like, hey, something goes wrong. You know, unless you're extremely frustrated. This is why we have throwing hammers. You know, this is why we have throwing hammers. I don't want to break anything in my shop. Like, let me throw it that way. Nope, nope. There's panels over there. Let me throw it. Nope, that's my grinder. Let me throw. Nope. I've got nowhere to throw my throwing hammer. You know what? Let me try a couple last ditch effort things. It probably won't work. The trouble with scarf heat and weld and all of that is it's a two-piece, so, and I suck at that drop, like, I'm basically going to have to clamp it together. Let me kind of zoom to what I'm going to try to do here. Well, I gotta. I wonder if I can get this ridiculousness to work. Y'all see, you will all see in the camera here in a sec. I need prong clips. Nope. Prong clips ain't gonna work. Woohoo! This is gonna be stupid. This is gonna be stupid, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be dumb. Run to the camera! Run! I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, that was silly. Now, of course, it doesn't look the way I would have liked it to look, but at least it'll hold a candle now. It's so ugly. It's so freaking ugly. All right. So ugly. I don't like how this camera's skipping around. So ugly. I was going for elegant. Oh, that's horrible. I don't want to mess with that weld any more than I already did. Oh. I know what you guys are saying, but I don't think I have enough material to, draw that out as a finger loop. There's not much material there. But it's welded. Okay. That's another for the project pile. But I like where I was going with that. The idea that was shaping out to be. Like these. I'm having a blast making. Like, I like this design. Let's practice. Yeah, that was the first candle holder I ever made. You want it? Here you go, granddads. It's yours. Oh. Yeah, Uncle Buck, you're absolutely right. I do remember when I first started, I was like, oh, look, this awesome thing that I made. And I actually have a couple of them right here, you know. And it's like, I'm like, wow, this is so cool, because it's got a twist in it. But the funny thing is the twists back then, I was so much better at twisting back then. Now I kind of suck at twisting. You know? My problem is actually Speargrass. I said I was giving something away next week. Camera's fuzzy. Of course, this camera's old and annoying. Yeah. Hey, Paul. This camera, yeah, this is just an old webcam. This camera is my show camera, but this is like a $600 camera, and I don't have the money to have two of those. Because in addition to... I'll do this. I'll stand here and read the chat. Y'all can see my messy table. Ignore my messy table. Yeah. Bill. Y'all can't see my messy table. Premature elaboration. Yeah. Hey, mouse. Little mouse just running around the floor of my shop. Hey. Hey. You get out of here, because you bring in the snakes. And the snakes scare the boss. And the boss don't come in here a year. Go away. Well, trail dust, I'd need to get a picture of a clean shop in order to have that as a background. Get the throwing hammer. I got no problems. I got no beef with mice. The only thing that I don't like mice in the shop for, and there's no getting them out because there's a gap like this under all my doors. The only thing with mice in the shop is the snakes come in to get the mice, and then they get comfortable because, ooh. Yamez, Dosney Forge Princess talking to animals and things. Yep. But, now, Uncle Buck back then, back to that comment about, how far I've come, it's like, it's interesting, the mentality of it, because back then I thought, oh, cool, like this, my crap don't stink, this is awesome, I'm good at this, and now it's like, you guys say that I've grown in my skill, but it's like, now I'm just making crap. It's like, I love to grab out the mess up bucket and make something, right? It's funny. I still have right here the start of what was going to be the tactical spatula. This, I was going to make a spatula knife. Tactical, bottle opener, spatula, saw, knife, everything. And that was before I knew that there was a difference between steels, and this is mild steel. And, yeah. Ow. Oh, exactly, George. Exactly. Thank you, Ben. Robert Lonis, you remember the tactical spatula. Now I do have Tac-2 Spatula Mach 2 wherever the heck it's hanging. It's somewhere. It usually hangs out around here somewhere. But lately it's been wandering. Anyway, the cable Damascus spatula that I made. Eric, things with the book went well. Grabbed a couple of stamps that I didn't have, and I've actually got it boxed up. The book is going to Mr. Duncan, James Duncan, a Sprinkled Donut Forge, and he is going to take it to Mr. Robert Robinette's shop to get him to stamp it, and then send it off to somebody that's on the Facebook group. So it is now going, as soon as I get a chance to get to the post office, it is officially on its way around. Exactly. I'm a Disney princess. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah. Anyway, turkey leg, anyone? But with that, guys, I think we're going to say goodnight to the fire. Put this somewhere. It's important. That can't grow legs. Thank y'all for showing up, and I'm going to switch over to Goodnight Fire. And, yeah. So, let me see. Yeah, I think we all accumulate stuff. I remember back in the beginning, it was like, I don't have any steel. I need steel. Where do I get steel? How do I get steel? And it's like now, it's like, holy cow, I've got so much steel. It just happens. So thank you all for showing up. I appreciate the heck out of it. Good night, fire. Good night, coal. Good night, embers. Good night, glow. Good night, hammer. Good night, tongs in the rack. Good night, steel. From yellow to black. Anvil is quiet. Still as the tweer. Good night, blacksmiths. Everywhere. Y'all have been fantastic. Thanks for not letting me give up on this project. It was really cool to finish it and actually have something ugly but usable. Ha ha! There you go. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you, and I will see you next week for Wrought Revisited.